showed up with no balls. We showed up with no balls. Well, at least on one side of the ball. We lose ultimately 24-9 in a pretty ugly fucking game, Stank. Before we dive into the actual game, let's talk about the gigantic Hall of Fame elephant in the room. Mike Evans, broken clavicle, collarbone in that game. Todd Bowles says probably out until the very end of the season at the best scenario, which, we've seen other players do that. So it's not the end of the world, but pretty shitty news considering the 1,000-yard streak that he's always, been able to kind of, hold, put on his crown with. And it's sad. It's shitty. We haven't had, the guys all play together this year once yet. Him, Chris, Emeka, J-Mac, the whole deal. So it's pretty shitty news. And I don't believe it's the end of his career. I don't think he's going out that way. I don't even think it's the last time we see him this year. But a lot of shit, depends on all that stuff. So that's probably the worst news to come out of that night. As bad as that loss was, that was probably the worst part of it.
Yeah, absolutely a shit sandwich. Injury to insult, all that shit. All three phases take this L. Coaching, both sides of the ball have to take this L. But I think we would have been feeling a little bit better about just the deplorable performance had we not lost Mike and potentially lost fucking what's
Reddick.
his face? Reddick Shoenka. So it
Wow.
dude, it leaves a really bad taste in your mouth.